Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at some Amazon Prime Day fashion deals. Okay, we're going to go through everything in categories, right? We're going to go through the items. I'm going to show you the ones that I think are really good that you should probably grab if you're in the market for, and then I'm going to show you some ways to style them so it won't just be a blind buy of like, oh, well, these sunglasses are cute, and it's like, then you get it home, it's like, well, how do I wear it? So we're going to do that. Then we're going to do some outfits. When we do the outfit inspirations, I will also link and show you those items. They may not necessarily be from Amazon. Rules done. You got it? Okay. First category is going to be sunglasses. So we're going to take a look at these sunglasses. These are mainly designer dupes. I think they're all designer dupes that I think are really good finds on Amazon for obviously a fraction of the cost. You know, Prime Day I think ends tomorrow. I think it was the 8th through the 11th. Tomorrow's the 11th. So snatch them up if you want them. This first pair is really cute. I like this green version. This is the Loewe sunglasses dupes. These are called oversized cat-eye women's sunglasses, vintage leopard, blah, blah, blah. You know they put 7,000 words in there, but they're the Loewe dupes. They come in multiple colors. These are only $13.99, so $14. I do like the green the best. That's just my preference. There's something about that olive that I think is very pretty up against the little details that have gold in them. I don't know. I just think it looks really nice. They have other colors. So they've got cream, pink, brown, this kind of like light tortoise brown color, and then there's black. In my opinion, the black is like, you know, the least fave. I don't know, the black to me is the weakest. It's the weakest link. So those are those sunglasses, Loewe dupes, $14. Moving on. Next up, we have these Bottega dupes, and everything's going to be linked below. It's also going to be somewhere going on with a QR code, so if you're watching on TV, you can scan the code and shop there also. These are coming in at $18, $17.99. These are called the oversized aviator sunglasses for women. These are obviously the Bottega dupes where they have that ear tab that has a little ball on the end right there. Real cute. We like that a lot. These come in multiple colors as well. Most of these come in multiple colors, but I like the tortoise. I don't know. I think the brown tortoise with the gold is very pretty. It's a nice color combination, very complimentary. That's very pretty. I will tell you some of the other colors are sold out and are selling out. They do still have the tortoise, excuse me, in stock. They have black. They've got just plain brown. They have a little bit of a lighter tortoise color. They've got ones with yellow lenses. They got, girl, all of the varieties. They have some that have like an ombre blue to black lens. Those are kind of cute. They've got ones that have more of an orange lens. So they have the yellow lens, but then they have the ones that are more like definitely leaning orange. Those are, I think, popular because those are ones that I've seen a lot in the Bottega campaigns for these sunglasses. So those are pretty popular. They have blue. All the colors, baby. Jump on over there. Skedaddle on over there. Take your pick. Okay, these are also Bottega sunglasses dupes. I have seen many of the girls talking about these. These are on their way to me. I didn't get here in time or I would have shown them to you. But these are coming in as well at $13.99, aka $14. They're called the Fashion Oversized Pilot Sunglasses for Women. They come in lots of different variations. I think this gold version is the best in terms of the most, I don't know, realistic dupe, I would say. I think these are the best. They come in multiple colors as most of these do. They have ones that have a little more of a peach-ish tint to them. So they kind of look just like the gold, but they're just a tad bit more peach. They have some clear ones as well that I think are really pretty. Girl, they got gray. They've got, you know, like a little ombre going on. Green, you know, they have black, blah, blah, blah. I think the gold is the ones you should focus on. And I think the gold is the pair that is the best dupe. $14, very cute Bottega dupes. Amazonian, Scamazonian, aka Jeff Bezos' house. So I'm coming to you guys live today from my bathroom. I want to tell you about the FAQ 202 face mask. This is a new generation of LED face mask. It's a silicone based mask. It's ultra lightweight. It's wireless. It has this unique flexi fit silicone mold so it can fit to any face shape, which makes it very versatile for everybody. It also has 8 different wavelengths, including NIR, to tackle signs of aging and other skin concerns. Some of the benefits are it re-strengthens different layers of the skin. It boosts the skin's natural healing process. It makes the skin smoother, softer, and less dull. It reduces wrinkles and fine lines. It also tones the skin, it makes it more even with less sunspots, it minimizes pores, reduces redness, all of these skin benefits and more. I've been using the LED mask now and for a while, and I'm telling you, I don't know if it's in my head, I don't know, but I am convinced that it has improved the texture of my skin, the firmness of my skin, and just how soft and smooth everything feels. Like when I do my skincare routine and then apply makeup, I can really tell the difference, and I think it is due to the LED mask. So when you use the mask, of course, you want to have a clean face. I have no makeup on when I'm using the mask. So first of all, you want to just put it on. You can adjust the straps in the back very easily. And they're also really soft silicone straps in the back. They come off and on. You can just apply the mask to your face this way and then adjust it to whatever fit you like. Then you want to press the universal button to turn it on. You can also, if you choose to, use the app. You can change the colors by quick pressing the button. You can turn it off, you can turn it on. All of those things can be done through the quick press button that's on the front of the mask. And then, like I said, you can leave it on for up to 15 minutes, do your other daily tasks. You can read, you can watch television, you can scroll on your phone. You can just sit there and relax and have some me time, whatever you choose to do. Once you're finished, you want to press that universal button, hold it for 3 seconds, and then it will turn the mask off. You can click the link down in my description box. Don't forget to use my code, which will be Kaye35, to get an extra 35% off on all products. The code also applies to already discounted items, so that's really good, bringing the total discount up to 50%. So don't miss out on a great offer. Again, everything will be linked down below, and don't forget to use the code. We're going to now look at some outfits where the sunglasses have just taken the outfit to another level. You know, we call them elevations here. So these are just images where the elevations have elevated so that you can get an idea of how to pair some of those sunglasses I just showed you with outfits that you have or may want to recreate in your closet. So we have this really nice olive colored maxi dress here. It's kind of got like a tank top upper, and then it has this really flowy bottom half. Looks very comfortable, easy breezy, perfect for summer. She's got a little Louis Vuitton bag here, shoulder bag, very cute. You see the elevations, and then she just has on some nice, easy sandals. Real cute, easy outfit, but you see how when it's all put together and then she added the sunglasses, it just bumps it up a notch. So this is an easy way for you to pair any of the sunglasses we just looked at. So I'm going to tell you where you can get you some similar items. You can get this sundress, not this particular one because I don't know her. I didn't look at the tag in the back of her dress, but something very similar. Halara has one here in this olive color. It's only $39.95, aka $40. Very cute. Comes in lots of different colors. It comes in sizes extra small, goes up to size 3X. I like the ruching on this. The color is also, you know, I'm partial to greens and olives. I just think they're pretty. It's sleeveless. It's going to be very comfortable for summer, and it also has a lot of easy breezy movement to it, so that's an option. Then over here at ASOS, aka your favorite step cousin's house, I found this dress by Mango. It's coming in at $80. Very pretty olive color as well. I like that it has this kind of asymmetric asymmetric seam that runs between the top and the bottom. Also very flowy at the bottom. You're giving a little one shoulder also, so that's giving a little, you know, pizzazz there. Very cute. This one is coming in sizes 2 to size 10. Then over here at Revolve, I found a dress for $88. Really pretty. It's called the Bexley Maxi dress by the brand More to Come. It comes in size double extra small to extra large. This is different, but it would still work the same way. So you could like substitute this dress in for the dress in the inspiration photograph, and it would still work out just the same. Very pretty. Comes in red, black, and then this light brown color. It has a deep V-line, not too deep, but a deep V-line. It's got like a racer back or like a halter top back to it. It's got a little bit of fitting here, and then it's loose at the bottom. Very cute. Take your pick on the dresses. This one is coming in, I said it at $88. Then we had the one that was $80 and then one that was $40. So it's up to you. Now to complete the outfit, I'm going to give you some bag choices. She had the Louis Vuitton. We're going to get a guess one because it gives us a similar colorway and it gives us the logo, the pattern. So you can kind of dupe the look. This is coming in at $118. It's called the Nita Jacquard logo shoulder bag. Real cute. I like it. I like the browns in it. It's not doing too much. And it works. This will go with either of the olive colored dresses. Then also by Guess, I found this bag, which I think is very cute. This is called the Nastra Top Zip Shoulder Bag. This one's $58. This one I think would work well with the black dress. And we're going to look at some shoes and you'll see how you compare everything. But I think this would be real pretty. Let me tell you what I would do. This with a black dress, with those last gold Bottega dupes we looked at. That'll be real cute. That'll be real cute. Now for shoes, you know, we got our holla at your daddy. These are by Steve Madden, but they're at DSW. They're called the Zendra sandal, and they come in sizes 6 to size 11. This is just a really simplistic, easy, very comfortable looking black sandal. It has an ankle strap, a toe strap, real cute. It's going to get you through the summer. I love it. It's on sale right now for $49, marked down from $100. And then there's an additional 25% off on top of that. This same sandal also comes in brown, which is what I would grab to go with that brown Guess bag. I think that bag and these sandals are really, really cute pairing. Then you could do whatever you want to do in the middle. You know what I mean? So we like that. Both shoes are available in all the sizes, and both colors are the same price. So this is at DSW. Boom. So there we have it. We have options for the dresses. We have options for the bags. We have the options for the shoes. And then, of course, the star of the show, the Amazon deals of the day. It's not deals of the day, girl. I'm just saying that. But the Amazon item we're focused on is the options for the designer dupe sunglasses, which we love. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. We back to normal, y'all. Next. Okay, another look where the sunglasses just bump it up. She's basically got on a muscle t-shirt. Love that. Some relaxed fit jeans. Real cute little mini saddle bag. She's got this gold belt, chain belt, which is really pretty as well. It looks to me like she has on some clear sandals, but then you see how the sunglasses kind of take everything up just a bit. This is why I wanted to show you some inspiration so you know how to style those sunglasses. So I think this is kind of similar to that last Bottega pair, you know, the way she's done everything up here. So we're going to jump in and see if we can find some similar pieces. So if you want to recreate this look, you can. If you don't want to recreate the look exactly, this just gives you an idea of what you could do. We're going over here to Nordstrom Rack. I found us some muscle tee. It got a little bubble hem going on, real cute, very trendy. It's only $25. It's white, so it's going to work across your wardrobe. Very easy and versatile. It is called a bubble hem muscle tank, and this is coming in sizes extra small, goes up to size extra large. I would say grab this for the rest of the summer. I would say grab it. This is really easy. So this is a way as well to substitute a piece in to just elevate your look a bit. So instead of just grabbing that plain white tee or plain white tank top, you can do this shirt because it's a little trendier. You're getting the same look. It's just as easy, but it just adds a little something. Okay, I wanted to find us a little chain belt. So I went over here to Kohl's and I found for $23 this really cute belt. It's just called the women's chain belt. This is by Nine West. Y'all know Nine West. It's giving gold. It's real cute. It's got a little yang 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 going on. You can put it in your belt loops, recreate the same look. Easy breezy. You didn't spend a lot. For the jeans, we have a couple options. At Levi's for $80, we've got the baggy dad women's jeans. They come in sizes 24 to size 32. We love these. They work. They have multiple washes. You could choose the wash that works best for you. I would just say go with a medium to a light wash for summer and also with that white top. But these are very nice, very cute. Y'all know Levi's. You know what quality you're going to be getting. It's going to work. You can do a million things with this. You could put on sneakers, sandals, heels, the whole nine. If you don't want to pay that much, over here at Old Navy for $39.99, say it with me, $40. For $40, they have the curvy extra high-waisted sky-high wide leg jeans. These work as well. They come in multiple washes too. These are available in size 00 to size 30, and they have the different lengths available. So you would have to play around with the lengths and the wash to see what they have available in your size. But girl, have at it, honey. Treat it like a video game. Bing, 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 until you land on a prize. Her little bag is a little metallic, and it's a saddle bag, and I couldn't find one like that. So what I did find was this bag by your Uncle Mike. I love this bag. I have this in the silver. I also have it in the white. Thinking about getting it in the brown because I really, really like it. It's just really like perfect. The size is perfect. The way it fits on your shoulder is perfect. This is called the Colby Small Crackled Metallic Leather Convertible Clutch. It's on sale right now. Let me see. It was $278. Now it's $200, and then you get an additional 40% off when you check out. So baby, it sales all over the place. So boom, do with that what you need to. But I like it. It works perfectly. Y'all want me to show you mine? I'll show it to you real quick. They're also very versatile because you can carry them as a clutch or you can put the strap on it. So this is a silver. Very, very cute. I like it a lot. You see how it has that like crackled look to it? Real cute. And it's like when you put the strap on it, it's just perfect. It fits perfectly right there. Boom. Okay. And then I have I probably have shown this one is on my Instagram, the white one, which the lights, you know, are going to wash it out, but the white too. Very, very cute. So you can, like I said, you could carry it like this is the clutch. It's very easy to carry it like this, or you could put the shoulder strap and boom, carry it under your shoulder. So holla at your Uncle Mike now while it's on sale. I got mine on sale. Not this good of a sale, but this is a very good sale. Moving on. I found these clear heeled mules at Macy's. They are by INC. Y'all know their brand. They're $47 right now. They're on sale. They're 40% off. So they come in sizes 5. They go up to size 12. They work. They're easy. You know the clear heel. Put them on with the jeans. All you're going to see is your little piglets peek bowing out right there. Real cute. It'll work. You know what I mean? If you don't have a pair, this is a good price point. This is a good time to just grab your pair. And you see what we did there? So we have the muscle tank. We have the options for the jeans. We got a little gold belt. We have our cute bags. We got the shoes. And then I already showed you all the different pairs of sunglasses from Jeff Bezos' house. Just choose your pair. Boom. Just elevated the look for the elevation. Y'all saw Janae came out with a whole elevation line. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next, the next category, again at Amazon, good Prime Day deals are going to be bags. So this first one here is by this JWP The People. Y'all know them. These bags are currently on sale. So this one was originally $90. It's right now $71. So look, if you like it, grab it. It's giving Hermes. It's small. It comes in watercolors. This color we're looking at is the black. Is my mic on? Yes. But it also comes in denim. It comes in brown. They have some raffia options available. Some woven ones, burgundy, blah, blah, blah. Watercolors. So this is a very cute bag. This is a good Prime Day deal. If you like it, you've been looking at it, now's the time to get it. Okay, another bag by the same Alphabet People. This one is 20% off as well. So this one is coming in at $111. It's usually $140. This is very cute. I think this is like a play on a Loewe bag, but it has this nice structure to it. This pretty brown color, and then the handle has this like gold detail to it, and it's circular. It's just a very interesting bag visually also. But again, if you like it, if this is something you would buy but you didn't want to pay $140, we can get you a little 20% off. Now this bag also comes in white. It also comes in black. I personally like the brown, but you can pick whichever one, you know, suits your wardrobe and that draws your attention. I just like the brown one. They're all included in the sale, so they would all be that marked down price of $111. Cute, right? This is a real cute, interesting bag. This is good for work or church. I like bags like this. It's structured, but you can still take it out for, you know, drinks and dress it down with some heels and jeans. But you can also wear it, like I said, to church, to the office, etc. Okay, the last bag we're going to look at is this Raffia structured like square tote. Y'all know this is super popular. This is a take on the Loewe bag. So this is called a small beach tote. It just says tote bag on the front of it, but I like that dark contrast up against the lighter brown and white colors of like this raffia or straw detailing. I think it's very pretty. I like that the handle, the shoulder strap is also like this brown faux leather. That's very cute, and another way to contrast the colors and just kind of, you know, make the bag look a little less plain. Very cute. So this bag, $12.74. Yes, it is on sale. It's normally $15. It's marked down for Prime Day, $12.74. If you like it, I would say definitely run on over and grab it. The reviews on this are really good. I always say look at the reviews and go to the reviews with pictures, because you will see people who really got the bag. Obviously, in real life, they took photographs, they left reviews, they'll tell you different things about it. You can see the size of it better. You can see the size in the product images too, but when you see somebody really who has it at home and they're holding it in their hand, or they've worn it out and taken a picture, it just helps you to visualize the bag. So I always say to look at the reviews, and look at the reviews with pictures and or the reviews with videos. So this is real cute. Those are our 3 bags. So now we're going to look at some outfits to show you how to style these up. This is our inspiration photograph. Isn't she cute? Isn't she lovely? Real cute. But you see the bag, how it just kind of pops up against the outfit and just like it all comes together. So we like that. She's got this halter neck, I don't know if you want to call it, they're kind of like a halter, flowy top on, black and white polka dot. Nice, comfortable trousers on. I love the bag. It's giving a little Hermes vibe. You know what I mean? It probably is Hermes. She has the white thong sandals on with it. It looks very elevated, elegante. We love this. I think this bag is the vibe that you notice in the first bag we looked at from JWPEI, JWP, however you say those people's names. This is that, like a more miniature version of this Hermes bag. So we're going to recreate us a look around it. Okay, the top. I found this top over here at Macy's. It's by Donna Karan at $79. It's not black and white polka dot, but it is giving us this geometric print. It has this kind of greenish, brownish, baby poo-poo color in the background with this cream geometric design over the top. I think it's very cute. I like the color, you know, the two colors, the way they work together. It's kind of neutral, but it gives a little bit of a pop. This is available in size extra small to size extra large. It also comes in petite and then regular length as well. So we like that. If you want it to be a little longer and you're petite, you can go with regular length and just get maybe one size up. That'll be real cute. It'll be flowing in the wind like baby girl in the inspiration photograph. You know what I mean? So this is real cute. That's our top. Okay, for the pants, we're going to go with linen. Why? Because it's summertime, baby. It's hot out here like Satan breathing on your neck. So over at Gap, I found these high-rise linen blend trousers. They're coming in at $53. They have the regular, tall, and petite lengths available in sizes 00 to size 20. Very, very cute. These are white, but they're not stark white. They're kind of giving almost like eggshell, just a little bit off-white, and I think that works better with that top because that top is not pure white. It's kind of like a creamish color that's on that geometric design. So these are real cute. They work. They're nice to have in general because you can do a lot with these. And then over here at Old Navy, they have a pair as well called the high-waisted linen blend wide leg pants. These are $39.99, aka $40. These are $40. So you could take your pick. I think both pair will work. One's $53, one's $40. One has a little bit of a different waistband to it. You know, it's just little things like that, but they both work. These are available in size extra, extra small to size 4X, and they have the regular, small, and petite lengths also. Regular, tall, and petite lengths also in these, so you can just kind of, you know, take your pick. Lord, I feel like when I start filming, I just get tired. Why am I sleepy? Okay, Steve Madden, aka your daddy, has the shoes. So he has these nice meow meow kitten heel thongs, which, why do you need to be half an inch off the ground? I don't know, but y'all like to be half an inch, so we're gonna just give you the half an inch. These are $100. They're called the Tracy. This color is white leather. They come in multiple colors. They even have the jelly versions of these, but I think they work, and I think they kind of replicate what we see in the inspiration photograph. Just that little classy kind of thong underneath the nice linen pant is going to be very easy breezy. It's going to be very summer appropriate, super cute. Then, you know, we're going to add with it our black handbag that we saw at Jeff Bezos' house. That first handbag, the black one, I think that black will be cute up against that cream and like background of like baby boo-boo color, like kind of brown, kind of green. Or if you don't want to do the black, what you could also do is that brown color of that bag. I'll show it. That will work too. So either one of them, either one of those works. Mix and match, play around with it. That is the bag to go with this outfit to just bump things up a bit. And there we have it. We have our top. We have the options for our pants. We have the options for the bag. Obviously, I've shown you that already. We have our shoes. Inspo and Arspo. Herspo and Arspo. Next. Okay, this look is what I would pair with that second bag that had the like gold circular handle to it. Yeah, because I think this just looks very, you know, prim and proper. You know what I mean? Like she took etiquette classes. Nice, pretty yellow maxi dress on. It's very much summer. Very easy, one piece throw on, but you see how she's dressed it up with a really cute woven bag. She has on a nice gold heeled strappy sandal, very pretty, very dainty jewelry. This is very easy and very pretty for summer, and I think the bag adds to the outfit a lot. So I found us a yellow dress. Where? At Macy's. Is it on sale? Yes, girl, it's on sale. So this this dress was originally $150. It's marked down to $89.90. It's 40% off right now. This is by Kenneth Cole, and it's called the Women's Butter Yellow Ruche Tie Shoulder Maxi Dress. Very cute. Comes in sizes 4, goes up to size 14. It's giving it nice ruching here. I like the little tie on the shoulders. It's sleeveless, so it's still very weather appropriate. Love this butter yellow, which is also a very trendy color right now. Super cute, super cute, super cute. So this is real pretty. So that's our butter yellow dress. Now I found this dress that's a little more similar in terms of the silhouette and shape of the dress to the one in the inspiration photograph. This one's over here at Banana Republic. It's called a linen silk tiered maxi dress. It comes in this yellow color, and then it also comes in a pink floral, which, baby, no ma'am. But the yellow comes in regular, tall, and petite lengths as well, sizes 0 to size 20. And this dress is on sale right now from $250, marked down to $200. So both of the dresses work, really just a little bit of a difference in shape and then price point. Okay, some gold strappy heels. This is what we're gonna do. Go to Macy's, and for $59.40, they have these real cute strappy gold heel by this brand, Orizo. I've been seeing some shoes by them. They have some cute shoes. So these come in sizes 5, they go up to size 11, and they're just some simple, you know, gold strappy heels. They also have these shoes in silver, so if you need a silver pair or you're looking for that, they do have silver as well. And they are marked down from $100 to $59.40. So I guess Macy's is like, Jeff Bezos ain't gonna outdo us, baby. We're gonna have a sale too. But listen, I'm grateful for all the competition because it just means lower prices. Now I also found this pair that are not on sale, but I think they're still very cute, and I'll tell you why. These are $119 by your daddy, and they come in sizes 5.5 to 11. So remember the bag we looked at with the gold circular handle, and it was in that brown color. That's what I showed you first. I think that will look very pretty up against the yellow, and then I think this shoe would work with that bag. It's very cute. It plays into the brown tones, and the brown tones work well with that buttery yellow color. So this would be very cute. It's a little more, I don't know, maybe just a little, I don't want to say edgy, but just a little bit more playful and colorful, a little more fashion forward maybe. And then if you don't like that, or you just prefer the gold look better, like we saw in the inspiration photograph, you could just get those gold sandals we just looked at. The same bag, because it has that gold detailing, and then the yellow dress is going to be just as pretty. Boom, we like it, we love it. And there we have it. We have options for the dresses, options for the shoes. Obviously, we've already looked at the bag. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next. Okay, y'all getting a look for each bag. So this is how I would style the Raffia tote. This is real cute. She has on this sleeveless button down top. I like it. Real casual. She's got these oversized jeans on, folded at the hem, folded at the waist band. You can do that, or you don't have to, but just nice relaxed fit jeans. Then you see how she's carrying the Raffia bag. This is the Loewe bag. I was telling you that the one from Amazon is kind of inspired by, so we like that. Very cute. She's got some bangles on, some jewelries, and then it looks to me like she has on some pointed toes, some type of pointed toe heel, maybe a mule. I can't really tell, so we're just gonna guess. Okay, we're going to your favorite step-cousin's house, aka ASOS, and we're gonna look at these two tops. This first one is this button-down short sleeve top with a tie. I think the tie works just as well with this look, and it adds a little bit of trendiness to it. It's very cute. This is coming in at $50, $49.99, and this is available in sizes 0 to size 14, and all of the sizes are in stock right now while the words are coming out of my mouth. After this, I don't know, baby. I don't know. I can't speak for that. But I think this works really well. It's very cute. It has this like faint blue kind of black striping to it. Very, very nice. That's our top. And then similarly, also at ASOS, we have a button down with a tie. This one is just sleeveless. So this one is kind of like a cap sleeve. This looks more like what we see in the inspiration photograph, just different colors. So this one is nice as well. And let me see a size. Available in sizes 0 to size 14, and they do have this in stock. Both of these shirts also come in a pink. I just think the white with the blue looks better, and it's going to pair really well with the jeans. But if you want to go for the pink, you can definitely do that. But these are both really cute, obviously very trendy. This second one here, the cap sleeve one, is coming in at $48. Okay, at Cotton On, I found these jeans. Guess how much they cost? $25. They're called the low super baggy jean. These work. I think they're baggy, obviously, but then the low waistline is what got me, because you remember how she had hers folded over? If you don't want to fold yours over, this low waistline is going to give you a similar type of vibe, and you're going to have that shirt over the top, so it's not like you know, it's going to be so, oh my God, your pants are so low, but it's just going to give you the feel, and the pants are going to fall a certain way. So we like these. They come up in sizes 2 to size 20. They have lots of different washes, lots of different colors, so you can take your pick as to which one you think pairs best with the shirts, or just going to work, is going to work better in your wardrobe. So we like these. Real cute. $25, baby, that's very good. That's very, very good. And for a second option, there's a pair over here at PacSun. These are $58.45, available in sizes 22 to size 34. And then they have regular length, and then they also have short. So these are called the Kaye low-rise baggy jeans. And these only come in this one wash, but I think this wash is pretty good for summertime. It's like a medium wash. So these work as well. It's just, again, going to depend on preference. We need some shoes. Okay, she had on some pointed toe, closed toe, I don't know, but it's hot, baby. It's summertime. So we're just going to get a black heeled mule, and we're going to call it a day. It'll work just as well. So first of all, at your daddy's house, there's the Kendricks, and this color is black leather. These are $109. They come in sizes 5 to size 12. Very cute. They have kind of like a rounded toe. Nice, simple, just a heeled mule. We like that. They do have this mint green color that's very pretty. I'm just putting it out there. But for right now, we're focusing on the black. And I think this black will play into the little thin stripes on the shirt. They had like a thin blue and a thin black. So this will be real cute up against the denim. It'll all work together. Then over here at Mango for $70, they have a heeled mule. This one just has a pointed toe. So the last one was round toe. This one is pointed toe, pretty much the same style shoe. $69.99, aka $70. And this shoe is available in sizes, let's see, 5 to size 10. Is that right? Size 10, and they are selling fast. So it's up to you. It's up to you. You know, all I can do is bring you to what? Options. And there we have it. We have the options for the shirts. We have options for the jeans, the shoes. We also have options for, and then we're going to carry that square tote from Jeff Bezos' house, which is a great designer dupe. And bam, bam, boom. Inspo and Arspo, her spo and Arspo. Next, come on in the room. The next oh Jesus, the next section is shoes. Look at my shoes. So we have these Alaya dupes. I think they're very cute. They're coming in at $35.99. They're marked down. They are part of Prime Day. These were originally $45, and they have enough reviews and pictures and videos for me to feel comfortable with this seller. Very, very cute. They've got this, like, I don't even know, like bean shaped metallic embellishment across the toe. They're like a peep toe, but kind of like a pump. Just very interesting shoe. I think, what's her name? Brittany from Pockets and Bows. I think she actually ordered these and showed them. So if you want to see them on foot, aside from these, reviews, I think she had them. These are called the stiletto heels for women, peep toe heels. You know, they got 7,000 words after that. We're not doing that today. These are available in sizes 6 to size 10. They also come in a red with the gold detailing, and then a black with, a gold detailing. I personally like the white with the silver. I don't know, something about that combo I think works really well for summer. You know, it's hot outside. We have a lot of white. Silver tends to look really good with white. Those colors both look really good with, you know, denim or white tops, blah, blah, blah. I think it's just more summery in my mind. So I do like the white the best. And there we go. $36 marked down, Prime Day deal. This next one is the YSL heeled mule dupe. So this one is called the Stiletto Mules high heels with pointed peep toes and a whole bunch of other words. But this one is part of Prime Day. It's marked down to $43. It was $50. So this one is 14% off. That's such an odd percentage off. At any rate, it's $43 now. They come in many, many different colors. I personally like this maroon color because that's the color that I saw the most in the YSL heeled mule that this is inspired by. And it's so pretty. But they do have lots and lots of different color options available. They've got 5, 10, 14 different colors to choose from. These are available in sizes 6 to size 12. Love those. And they do have almost 100 reviews, videos, pictures, etc. So you can see what people said about them. You can see how they look on people's feet, blah, 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 all the things. Lastly, for shoes, we're going to look at these wannabe Birkenstocks. Now, everybody has these. Birkenstock is the originator. But then you got the Fendi ones that are super popular. You had the Chanel Dad sandals, which we're kind of leaning towards this. You have the Gucci ones. You have the Prada ones. Everybody has done these. Steve Madden has done them, obviously. Aldo has them. So you know this style sandal, I think is very trendy, very popular. And I think that they're easy to style, but they can be a little tricky because you can look frumpy if you're not careful, but we're going to take care of that. But I really like these. They're $49. They come in, oh my gosh, 3, 10. Oh my gosh, what? 15. 15. I swear I know how to count. 15 different colorways. They're available in sizes 5.5 to size 11. And I think they're just easy breezy. I think this is like a summer staple. You just have these. You can always grab them. They can be go-to shoes for the summer. They're going to be comfortable. Your feet out, your toes out. You're not going to be hot and sweaty. Versatile, baby. You can wear them indoor. You can wear them to outdoor events. All the stuff. All the stuff. All the stuff. All the stuff. So let's get into some outfits so we can see how to style these different types of shoes. Inspiration photograph. We have this white tank top, real easy. That's easy, baby. It doesn't get any simpler than that. We have these nice kind of barrel style jeans on. Love those in this kind of medium wash. And then we have the peep toe shoe. So this is the actual Elias shoe that we're going to use our, Jeff Bezos' version to recreate, but you see how the shoe looks good with jeans, and this is why I think that kind of white and silver works better. This shoe that she's got on doesn't have the that little metal embellishment on the top, but the Elias shoes in this other, what do I want to say, the other iteration of this Elias shoe does have it on there. So those are the ones we see at Amazonian, Scamazonian. Tank top, baby, just need you a tank top. Just need you a tank top. So Old Navy, $9. They have a white one, they have a black one. I say get both of them. But listen, I say get both of them. Why? Because they're only $9, and these are the type of staples you're gonna run through. You're gonna have them. You're gonna wear them a lot. You're gonna wash them. The underarm gonna start. You look like you wear a lot of deodorant because you're gonna be wearing a lot of deodorant because it's hot. The black is gonna do the same thing. Just get a couple of them. Just in the beginning of the summer, just refresh and get you some fresh new ones. They're nice. They're crispy. They're ribbed. You know what I mean? These come in size extra small to 4X. They have regular, tall, and petite lengths. So depending on where you like yours to hit, you can work around with that. Again, do it like a video game, babe. Ding, 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 until you win your prize. Okay, the jeans, I think those are Margiela jeans she has on in the inspiration photograph. We're going to find us some barrel style jeans. Now, I found some over here at Abercrombie and Fitch that are coming in at $72. They're currently on sale for 20% off, and they come in many different washes, so you can choose the wash that works best for you. They come in sizes 24 to size 34. And I think these work. They're called the mid-rise barrel jeans. Now these have a little slight distressing at the hem, and they're not super long, so they're not like pooling on the ground, but depending on how short or tall you are, they may still fit you that way. For instance, I am short. I bought a pair of these from Zara a few weeks back. On the model, they look just like this, baby. On me, they're on the floor. They're on the floor. So don't let that deter you in terms of trying to recreate what we see in the inspiration photograph, because it may still work for you. I also found this pair at Gap that I think works really well. These are $53. They're currently marked down from $90. They're called the high-rise horseshoe jeans. Horseshoe, barrel, they pretty much kind of all in that same category. These also come in regular, tall, and petite lengths, and these also come in different washes. So again, you can just choose the one that works best for you. These are available in sizes 24, and they go to size 35. These have that little darting at the knee. I don't know. I think this is nice because it helps it keep its shape. It really does keep that kind of horseshoe shape when it has that little darting there. But it's not that big of a deal. It's not like that's going to be, the decision-making factor here because it has that little darting there. But it's just something to note. Like these. Oh, they're 40% off. Yeah, they were 90, now they're 53. Yeah. So if you like those, I would say jump on them. They come in lots of different colors. Now, I just want to add a bag because I just feel like, I want to add a bag. So we're gonna add a bag. We're gonna go over here to Coach Outlet. We're gonna look at this bag called the Carmen. It's this little mini crossbody. I think the green is so pretty. It has silver hardware, which will play well with the silver, you know, that little bean embellishment on the top of the shoe. That will work well. The blue and green look good together. The blue jean up against this little green mini bag. Be real cute, a little unexpected, not so matchy-matchy. This is real cute. This is real cute, this is real cute. And honestly, I think this is denim. It is, it's denim. That is so cute. So we love this bag. Let me tell you how much the bag costs. It's $139. It was originally $350. So this is 60% off right now. Y'all better get you one of these. So we have our tank top. We have options for the jeans. Of course, we have our shoes. And then we throw in a little bag just to add a little season salt. Inspo and Arspo. Herspo and Arspo. Next, okay, this is an outfit where you can wear your Birkenstocks and not have it look frumpy. So you know I was saying it can go left. You know, it could go left very quick. But this is a way for you to visually see it styled in an outfit form where you see how it actually complements the outfit and it all works together. So this is Ami Song. Y'all should know Ami. She's the OG fashion girl. But she's got this, I really can't tell exactly. So it's either a blazer or some kind of structured top with matching shorts. So it's a short set. Real cute. And then she's got the Birkenstocks on with it. And then she has this real kind of easy looking shoulder bag. It's got a very long drop. I like that. And it's kind of a structured bag. I think that adds to the outfit. It also prevents the shoes from looking so frumpy because everything else is kind of pulled together. So if you had on a whole bunch of frumpy pieces and then these shoes, it could look a little homeless. You know what I mean? So we like that. We're going to do our version of recreating the same style outfit with those Birkenstock style sandals. It's not gonna be color for color. You should know that already. I found the cutest little short set over here at Revolve. The top and the bottom. It comes as a set and it's only $78 for both pieces. This is called the Free Est Donnie short set. It comes in sizes extra small to size extra large. I honestly need to order this. This is so cute. It's in this color called Pearl Blue. I think it has a really pretty feminine neckline to it. The shorts are not too short. It's casual and easy breezy. It's going to be super comfortable if you live somewhere like I do, baby, which is close to hell because it's so hot in Florida. It's ridiculous. But then what I really like is when you turn around, give them a little something in the back, boom, it has this bow detailing to it, which again, I think just kind of adds a little something and keeps it from looking so plain and frumpy. And then the bow is in this cream color, which works really well with the blue, but also gives you some more styling options. So this is very cute. It's real cute and easy. It's real cute and easy, $78, and they got all the sizes in stock. Okay, then this is what we're gonna do for a bag. So remember how she had the bag with the long drop and then it was square and it looked real structured? Okay, so over here at Kate Spade, I found this bag that's called the Madison Willow Mini Crossbody. It's only $89. It's currently on sale. This bag was $300. I'm telling you, everybody is like, want to fight Jeff Bezos. Everybody want to fight Jeff Bezos, but it's $89 right now. It's very cute. I think it works perfectly. It's got the right amount of drop from the shoulder. It's the perfect color blue. It works. It works just all around. It works. And then what I would do for shoes is the Raffia shoes we looked at Jeff Bezos' house. I would get these right here. They're called the off-white Raffia, but they're like this creamish color, the same color as a little bow in the back. And then they have these little sparkleization details on the buckle. Very cute, real like nice neutral cream color. You see how you do that? That's very cute. And you're very comfortable. You're very comfortable. And you look trendy. So there we have it. We have our short set. We have our bag. We have our shoes. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next category. We're going to combine these two. It's going to be dresses and jewelry. You'll see why when we get to inspiration photograph. So first off with these dresses, right? We got this real pretty bubble hem dress, super popular. This has been around for the last few summers, and I guess we're just not ready to leave, so it's still here. But they have them over here, Amazonian, and they're only $39, and they have all the colors. So this one is called the Women's Cute Baby Doll Dress, and there's like 611 reviews. So this is why I chose this particular seller. You can see many pictures. I think some people have video. You can see all the colors. You can see how they fit on different body shapes, heights, whatever. So we like these. They come in sizes small to size 3X. So they have a nice size range as well. Very cute for the summer. Girl, get you a couple. You know what I mean? Get you a couple. Get you a couple. So these are real cute. These are cute. Baby doll dress. Next, y'all know I love what I call throw-on pieces. I think there's throw-on sunglasses, which are real cute ones that you don't pay that much for. There's throw-on dresses. There's throw-on jumpsuits. These are throw-on dresses. They're t-shirt dresses, but they have a little bit of ruching. They have a nice length to them. They don't have to be a freakum dress, but they're just real comfortable and easy to throw on. And they're coming in at $25.50, marked down from $30. So these are part of Prime Day sale as well. All the colors you can imagine. This is the type of thing I think that's easy to just grab a few, right? At the beginning of summer, get you some of those Birkenstock style shoes. You know what I mean? Or some of those sandals we've looked at from like Steve Madden, and just the flat ones with the ankle strap. This is a very easy go-to. When you don't feel like it, or you're just running to the P.O. box, you know, you're just running to do a couple quick little things, put some gas in the car. But you don't want to just look, you don't want to have on a bonnet and pajama pants. You know what I mean? Pajama pants. You don't want to do that? You could throw this on with some sandals. See what I mean? These are just easy pieces. They're just easy. You could wear this around the house too. If you don't want to just be frumpy. Maybe you might have, you know, company coming, but you don't have to get dressed. I'm telling you, these are the pieces you just have them in there. Just have them in there. Just get you 4 or 5 little colors, or 2 or 3 colors. Boom. Okay, the jewelry, we have a couple of bracelets. This first one I think is very cute. It's just like a little clasp bracelet in gold. It's called the chunky, oh my gosh, I'm telling y'all the wrong thing. This is a necklace. It's called a chunky choker necklace. So it is still like a clasp, but it's a necklace. I think this is so pretty. It's very trendy. It's obviously a take on a designer necklace, but it's $15.99, marked down from $24. It's part of Prime Day sale. It comes in gold and it comes in silver as well. This is real cute. This is real cute. This is an easy way that you can kind of spice up a little, you know, a top or a dress. Now the bracelet. This is what I thought I clicked on the first time, but this is the bracelet. So it's got this clasp. It's got these 2 kind of meeting pieces. This is in gold. It's called the chunky gold cuff bracelet. Very cute. There's a lot of iterations of it. It comes in gold. It comes in silver. And then they have some other similar ones, but some of them have like this hammered metallic look to them. Just different stuff. I like this one. I think it's sleek, it's simple, it's straightforward, especially if you were to get like the silver, because you know sometimes gold, the different shades of gold can clash with other gold that you may have. But I like the gold and I like the silver. Silver is just usually a little bit easier to match up with other pieces. Guess how much this is? $11. It's part of Prime Day. It's originally $14, so it's 20% off. So real cute. Just easy little pieces, easy little pieces. Maybe you want to see if you like this. Maybe you want to get the Tiffany bracelet, but you want to just see how you like it. You want to see how many times you actually grab for it. So this is $11. You know what I mean? Come on now. Then last, I want to show y'all the bean necklace. So you know I have these dupe earrings. These aren't them, but I have the dupe earrings or the Bottega earrings, which is that teardrop. Very popular. This is the necklace version of that. I think it's really pretty as well. And it is right now $10.39. It's part of Prime Day. It was originally $13. So it's currently 20% off. Very cute. And this is 14 karat gold plated. So I like that. It's a real simple piece too. So imagine like the little t-shirt dress. You could just throw this on, put on your little gold stud earrings, slide your little Birkenstocks on. You know what I mean? You just look a little more pulled together. So this, they have just the necklace. They have some sets where they have the earrings and the necklace. It comes in gold. Also comes in silver. And then you can also get the necklace by itself in gold or in silver. So real cute. This is real cute. They have some other versions where they have like a chain link. Is that right? Chain link. And then they have the bean necklace. Now you're starting to look like Amazon. You're starting to look like I got this from Amazon. I would say stay away from that one. And then they also have a deal where you could just buy the gold and the silver necklace as a set. So if you wanted to just get both colors, you could just grab both colors, and that's also part of Prime Day. That's $13.89 for both of them. They're 20% off. So you know what I mean? But this is real cute. This is a real easy, cute piece of go-to jewelry you could just have that's going to be affordable. We're going to dupe us some of these looks. So I love this first one here. Orange. You have to say it like that with as much of this orange as she has on. Very, very cute. Love the baby doll style dress. It's obviously not the same dress, but very similar silhouette. She's got some really dainty, pretty jewelry, pretty sunglasses on. And then I like that she has these Jesus walkers on. They have this little bit of orange with it. I don't know. I think that just adds a little something. It's still very casual summer look, but now it's giving fashion. You know, now it's stylish. So I really, really like that. That's very cute. Love the way she put that together. And we're going to look at the orange baby doll dress that we looked at earlier, the orange one, right? And then we needed some shoes. So I found 2 pairs of shoes. This first pair of shoes is actually at Amazon as well. These are by Free People. They're on sale now for $71. They were originally $90. These are 20% off. They're called the Women's Winnie Wrap Platform Sandal. They come in this orange color, but they also have like a cream and a black, and they come in sizes 6 to size 11. But obviously for the look we're recreating, we're going to get the orange sandal, the orange baby doll dress. You see how we put that together? It's giving very similar to the inspiration photograph. Now, I found these sandals and I thought they were also cute and they would work. They're by Free People. This is called the Resort Ready Wrap Sandal. These are available in sizes 6 to size 11. So cute. Very, very cute. They have this like cream, orange, black. They have a lot of colors going on, but this I think still works in the same way. This kind of, I don't want to say platform, but chunky soled sandal that gives a funkiness and a little vibe to what we're doing. This one wraps up the ankle a bit. Very nice. Also still very appropriate. It's still a flat. It's still very comfortable. It's still going to be weather appropriate. It just adds a little something to the look. So we like these as well. These are on sale right now for $60. They were originally $78, and those are by Free People. Both pairs are by Free People. The first pair is just at Amazon at the Free People's store on Amazon.com. Okay, and then for the bag, I wanted to add a bag in here. She doesn't have a bag, but I just wanted to add us a bag because sometimes you're going to need somewhere to put your stuff. So over here at Coach Outlet, I found this really cute kind of like bucket bag. It's called a City Bucket Bag and Signature Canvas with Star Charm. So it's got the canvas, you know, Coach logo, but then it's trimmed in this orange leather, which I thought was so pretty. It's $119 and it goes perfectly with our orange on orange on orange on orange. Orange, you know what I mean? So it just plays into that whole vibe. Real cute, real cute. And this is why I showed you the jewelry also, because I think you could kind of take your pick with the jewelry, but I think the gold bean necklace would be really cute with this. You know what I mean? Maybe even with the little matching earrings, something like that. Or you could just maybe do the necklace with the bangle. But that's why I showed you the dresses and the jewelry together. And then I think that that helps us create this type of look. So here we have the dress, we have our shoes options, and then we have the bag, and obviously you also have your jewelry. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next. Then I wanted to also do this look. Cause why? Cause y'all gonna be at somebody white party doing the ledger slide. So this is a white version of the dress. Obviously, again, a little different, but it's the same silhouette. You see the shape of the dress. So this is a white version. It's got a little button down sleeves to it, but I love that she put gold with it. She's put these really pretty gold sandals, flat slide sandals with it. She has the elevations, the big chunky gold earrings kind of play with the gold sandal. And then she's got this really pretty pop of green for her handbag. So this is just another version, a little less maybe funky, trendy, a little more dainty and pretty, but I wanted to do this one also. So obviously we would take the white dress from Amazon, the white bubble dress, and then we would pair it with these gold sandals I found over here at Macy's by Your Daddy. Steve Madden. These are, y'all know the sandals. These are those sandals, but in gold. They're $59. They come in sizes 5 to size 11. It works perfectly. Y'all know them. Everybody already got the sandals. You probably already have some in your closet in various colors. But for right now, we're looking at the gold. It's also faux croc embossed. I found these at 9 West and I wanted to throw them in here because they give a different kind of feel, but I think they're also still just a flat gold sandal, but they have this kind of like quilting, almost like puffiness to them. These are on sale right now for $60, marked down from $85, and they're available in sizes 4 to size 12. But hers are very, in the inspiration photograph, they're real like pretty. They kind of have this twist detail. They have a little something to them, and I think this one by 9 West has a little more of that than the Steve Madden one, so I wanted to put this one in here as well. They both work, and they probably work the same, but these just have a different look to them. Now for the bag, she has a green, she has a pop of green. I didn't want to do a pop of green. I didn't want to do that. This is what I wanted to do. I want to go over here to Coach Outlet and get this little vanity case bag. Why? Because it's so cute and it works well, and it has gold hardware, which is going to play into the shoe, the jewelry, the necklace. You see all of the things. This is very, very cute. I like how it's white, and then the canvas has this kind of very light version of the, you know, printed logo. Real nice. It almost gives a faint blush pink, which I think works as well with the gold. This is $129. It's called the Ava Crossbody Bag and Signature Canvas. This is at the Coach Outlet. Super cute. Works well with our white outfit, and there we go. So that's our second version. We have the dress, the options for the gold shoes, and then we have this option for the purse, and we've looked at all the jewelry as well. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next, I'm gonna throw in some tops. Why? Because they're good deals and they're cute and they're staples. They're easy staple pieces. Now, I don't have any outfits, but we're just going to look at these. This first one is called a Women's Summer Racerback Tank Top. It's on sale for the $24.99, marked down from $30, 20% off, part of Prime Day. This one I like because it's a tank top, but it has this piping, which just bumps it up, elevates it just ever so slightly. Remember how we talked about the muscle tee way back in the beginning of this video, and I was saying you could replace that. You could replace a tank top with that. You could replace a plain white tee with that. It serves the same purpose. It just gives you a little more, you know, style with it, and it's just as easy to wear. The same with this kind of tank top. You can switch this out for your plain tank tops. It's just as easy. It's just gonna bump things up a little bit, give you a little more stylishness to your look. And these, because they have that piping, you can wear these with trousers and they look really nice. A nice slip skirt, it looks really nice. Or you can still just wear it with jeans, shorts, etc. So it's oh, I said it already, $24 marked down from $30. And these come in many colors. The sizes range from small to extra large. And because I am a true tank top lover, when I tell y'all I probably have, oh, maybe not 20, but probably 17, 18 tank tops, racerback. Why? Because I just like them. They're so easy. They work. If I'm just around the house, I can throw them on. There's times I may sleep in them. If I want to just run out and grab the garbage can and bring it back up to the house. If I need to go to the mailbox. If I need to just run to the store and I just want to throw in some shorts and a top, jeans and a top. Racerback tank tops work, especially if they're decent quality and they're like ribbed. So I found these. They're $15. They're marked down from $18. They're part of Prime Day. When I tell you order colors, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have 22 colors, all of the colors. And this seller has 6,300 reviews. So baby, you're going to see videos, pictures, different body sizes, different breast size, all of that stuff, everything you can see in the reviews. And I really like that because you get like this real world feel for them. So these are really good. If you don't have any or you need to just restock for $15 during this Amazon Prime Day, I think these are good deals. And again, remember the last one has the piping so you could dress it up. But if you want just the plain ones, bam, bam, boom. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Don't forget, everything will be linked down below, as well as here in the QR code. If you're watching on your TV, you can just scan that code, see all the items visually, and shop there if you choose to. Don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, y'all, bye.